My name is Magdala Ramirez, and I come from the Mexica tradition. It is the time for all the four major races come together in one single being, as a human being. For a long time, it has been so much separation and so much programming one to another, and that needs to come to an end. We represent the earth. The black people represents the water. The Asian people represents the wind. The white people represents the fire, the mind. For a long time, each one has been so much separation, and it has been creating even much more distortion in the system. When the true human being awakes and understands that these four elements are inside of yourself, and this is the time when we're able to make the work inside of ourselves, and from that space begin to relate to another, it really creates a big change. What has happened, it is very, very sad, and so much into separation. Ignorance, it's everywhere. But how do we as a human beings make that work inside of ourselves? Well, in my waters, what I have done with my own emotional body, do I have enslaved my own emotions? I am so afraid to express, and I'm so afraid to cry? Or what happened to my own body? Do we put a lot of poison in our body? Do we need to be careful about how do we are going to relate with our body with so much love and bonding? What do we do to our mind? Do we enslave our mind by a paradigm that has been enslaving the people everywhere? Do we are able to see that we have a whole brain, and this is the time where we begin to use the whole brain by mastering your feminine and your masculine sides and this togetherness and this completely bonding? What happened to that spirit? For a long time, people thought that they were bodies, and that holds in a spirit. Actually, it's completely vice versa. We are in a spirit that holds a body. Can I relate within myself in these four elements that I am? For I am each one of them. Can I bring all this together and bring healing into motion? What is the part of me then that I can make that bonding within myself? It is through love what I found all the four elements within myself. It is through love that makes the bonding much more complete. When I have this inside of myself, and I relate with myself in a higher level, and in order to find these places inside of me, from that space, that's the way to relate to another. That's the way to relate with everyone in the system. That's the way to relate the true human being and understand that sacredness. We're making a ceremony to unite all the tribes from within ourselves as well as the outside. It is called the 13th hour of the heartbeat of the mother. In there, we just play one single beat, the heartbeat of the mother, because she's calling for all her children. And all her children have many, many colors. And it is just the heartbeat what we play for 13 hours to bring all this together. We don't play our songs, even that we do feel like, oh my God, I really need to sing my songs. We don't play any songs because we want to bring that part only, that part that it is a knowledge that has been everywhere in the world. It is that part, just the heartbeat of the mother, that it is calling in every heartbeat. I love